Welcome back. Adam's here now for a look at arts and entertainment. How are you?
Good. We're talking about Easter egg hunts during the commercial break. You had a way better experience than I did.
That was all right. We don't need to get into it.
The Victoria Film Festival offering up some cinematic treats, cinematic eggs for you this weekend, expanding its reach in the capital by taking over one of the island's last single-screen theaters. The group's now operating the Vic, which shows movies as diverse as a Chinese Golden Globe winner and a quote-along version of Predator.
But this time, it's picked the wrong man to hunt.
For us, the quote-along is all about fun. It is all about bringing those classic movies back that people know and can quote lines from.
He must become more than a man.
Last month we had The Princess Bride, we've had The Big Lebowski, so it's about people it is about that community thing for us, that we want people to really feel like this is a central hub in their life because we do such interesting things.
So with Predator, the quote-along series is expanding to be a monthly event. The Vic will also host regular screenings celebrating altered states and the queer community. The film festival has signed a 2-year lease on the Vic and hopes it can also become a place where locally made movies can be shown. Beginning tonight, you can see The Flower of War. It's the Chinese movie that earned a Golden Globe nomination for Best Foreign Film.
And people really enjoyed being able to see these smaller, independent films, good films that are, kind of just different than the mainstream films that they wouldn't normally show because there's not the big hype behind them. But they're these great small films that people really end up loving.
So The Flower of War is this weekend, the quote-along Predator next weekend, and you'll find the Vic on Douglas, near the Conference Centre in downtown Victoria. Details available at thevic.ca. Well, BC's best chess players have descended on Victoria to compete in the junior provincial tournament, and the competition is so satisfying for one competitor, it's almost indescribable.
It's really strategical. It's really fun, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's 9-year-old Matthew Gang, one of 185 players from kindergarten through grade 12, battling it out at the Grand Pacific Hotel. Also on hand, Joshua Wild from Pacific Christian. He says he hasn't played chess in more than 7 years, but still he won the grade 12 division.
A bit lucky, I guess. Kind of just glad it's over right now.
All the winners of this weekend's competition will move on to the Nationals in Halifax in May.